The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Tuesday, February 18th, teases that Liam Spencer will shift his strategy. He's not getting through to Hope Logan, so he'll turn his attention to Zoe Buckingham instead. Liam doesn't want Thomas Forrester to do any more damage than he already has, so he'll try to protect Zoe's heart. B&B fans know Thomas is still scheming to be with Hope, but Zoe has convinced herself that Thomas has truly moved on. Anytime a hint of doubt bubbles up, Thomas' reassurance is enough to make Zoe dismiss her concerns. Nevertheless, Liam will work hard to make Zoe see this from his perspective. He'll run down the list of manipulative things Thomas has done and urge Zoe to see that she's being used. Zoe can't deny that Thomas has made mistakes, but she believes he's changed and is trying to turn his life around. Despite Liam's insistence that Thomas is a devious manipulator, Zoe just won't agree. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, updates and news point to Zoe standing her ground for the most part. However, Liam could stir up a few more fears, some that may sit at the back of Zoe's mind as Thomas' marriage proposal rapidly approaches. A rushed grand gesture like that is bound to raise red flags, so Zoe may end up wondering if Liam is right. That could be why a worried Zoe will make a significant request by the end of the week. Until then, Douglas Forrester will once again become a key player in Thomas' plan. Thomas feels confident he can secure the ideal future for his son, so he's fine with manipulating Douglas to make it happen. He believes it'll all be worth it once they're a happy family with Hope. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas will plant an idea in Douglas' head, or at least fuel one that's already there. He'll send an unsuspecting Douglas straight to Hope with a message, which is sure to leave her heartbroken. It seems that message will involve Douglas' desire to see his parents together. He'll seem glum as he talks about how much he wants Mommy Hope back with Daddy. Hope may promise Douglas that they'll both love him no matter what, but that may not satisfy the kid. Now that Thomas and Zoe's relationship is revving up, it's got Douglas concerned and desperate. That's certainly something Thomas can continue to work with in the coming episodes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say some hot drama's ahead, so don't miss all the action. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that there's a troubling theme to Hope Logan's scenes lately, and it's got many B&B fans upset. Thomas Forrester has made it clear that he wants to be a family with Hope and Douglas Forrester. He's doing whatever he can to tug at Hope's heartstrings and convince her to do what's best for Douglas. So we have to ask. Where is Beth Spencer? The Bold and the Beautiful viewers are upset since Hope grieved for months and finally found her way to her daughter again. She took Beth back, which left Steffy Forrester heartbroken. It was perfectly reasonable for Hope to want her stolen child returned, but most of us had expected to see Hope raising her. It feels like B&B writers are just brushing Beth aside and having Hope be all about Douglas. They've turned Hope into a bad mom in many fans' eyes. On Twitter, some B&B watchers are speaking out about Hope's all about Douglas mentality and the lack of interest in Beth. Don't you have a daughter named Beth that needs your attention too? Way too much time with Douglas and not enough with Beth IMO, one fan tweeted. Another viewer said, "Remember when they just got Beth back? Remember when everything was about Beth? We'll never leave her alone," they said. So where exactly is Beth now? I hope Liam takes Beth and raises her with Steffy, one more fan said. Hope better wake up. There's obviously a lot of outrage among fans who were invested in the Beth reveal and now feel cheated since Hope isn't even raising her kid. Beth's apparently with a nanny most of the time. Meanwhile, Douglas is all about Mommy Hope and Caroline Spencer's memory has been thrown right out the window. That doesn't seem right either. It'd be nice if Hope could focus a bit more on Beth, especially since she so desperately wanted her back. What happened to all that time Hope lost and wanted to make up for? She's missing out on more time now that she's caught up in Thomas' twisted web again. Thomas clearly has no interest in making Beth any kind of priority. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, updates and news suggest Hope could find herself on the verge of surrendering to what Thomas wants. If that happens, Hope may see even less of Beth than she does now. What do you think about Hope's Douglas obsession and the disappearance of Beth? Do you think B&B writers have turned Hope into a bad mom,